Thank you. We are continuing to follow breaking news. NOPD confirms 21-year-old Edmund Ramey Sr. has turned himself into authorities and returned his son Edmund Ramey Jr. to safety.
Police say Ramey took off with his son after allegedly killing a family member. WDSU Shay O'Connor joins us now live from police headquarters with the latest. Shay.
Gina and Sella, now officials say that Ramey actually turned himself in a little earlier tonight. They say it was a domestic situation that actually led to the elderly man being shot and killed. Residents nearby in the meantime tell me that he actually shot and killed his own son's grandfather. That's Ramey. Now family confirms that the victim's name is Brian Murray.
I know he died defending that baby. I know. Because you wasn't taking that baby unless you shot Mr. Murray. Because that's how he felt about his family.
Monday, neighbors still in shock at an altercation that ended in a man being shot and killed in the 7700 block of Henley Drive in New Orleans East. NOPD says this man, 21-year-old Edmund Ramey Sr., abducted his 1-year-old son Edmund Ramey Jr. after allegedly shooting and killing a 60-year-old man in the New Orleans East neighborhood. People who live in the area say it was his kid's grandfather.
It's just a very unfortunate situation. He was a pillar of our community. He was a leader on his block.
It is unfortunate. We really have to be mindful of who we are mentally or where we are mentally, because there's no reason that anything should result in the death or the loss of life of someone.
Late Monday night, police say Ramey Sr. turned himself in and brought the child back to safety. He'll be booked with second-degree murder. People who live along Henley Drive say several complaints have been made to NOPD about the crime in the area and the need for more visibility.
About 2 weeks ago, we had about 20 shots, 2 guys shooting at each other. About, I think, last week, and the guy barricaded himself inside. At what point do you say we need more NOPD to patrol the area?
Gentry saying his own neighbor, being referred to as Mr. Murray, also had complained to NOPD about Ramey before being shot and killed.
I also found out that Mr. Murray also made previous complaints against this guy, never investigated by NOPD. Maybe if they would have investigated and did something, maybe Mr. Murray would still be alive.
Now, I did reach out to NOPD about just reports on Murray actually making complaints about Mr. Ramey Sr. So far, they have not answered my question just yet. Reporting live from Mid-City, Shay O'Connor, WDSU News.